see this, the 9th World Final of the Red Bull Car Park Drift. He's representing Morocco. Ibrahim Yushebas. Nope, that's Vakhtang Khurtsidze. Vakhtang representing Georgia. First time we've had Georgia in the Red Bull Car Park Drift World Championships. Definitely going to be in heat number 2 with that score. Is Ibrahim Yushebas representing Turkey. Vakhtang Khurtsidze. Probably my second favorite name to say today, driving the BMW M3. Now he's representing Georgia, another of the new countries represented today at the Red Bull Car Park Drift Finals. Wanting to bring it home to Georgia. He's got a white helmet, which means he's got some space for sponsorship. So if you're looking, there's a completely white helmet. Making his way through the figure 8. I like this. Already, I don't know why, but I got a good feeling about this run. Come on. Again, I can't support anybody. Hit that first flap, good. That was a, see, he's keeping it sideways. This dude knows what he's doing. So far, this is my favorite run. This is a good run. Making Georgia proud. Again, I should stop saying that because as soon as I say positive things about a drifter, they start having problems through the first and most difficult of the boxes. You know what? He did it about as well as anybody has so far. Second box. Had a bit of a hesitation there. We've seen better in that second box, definitely today. Coming over to the final spiral. Gets gate number 1. That's good for 15 points. We'll see if he can get in that inner circle without hitting a barrel, and he did. That was a nice run. It was one of the best runs of the day. We'll see where it puts him on the leaderboard. Vakhtang Khurtsidze representing Georgia. Nice run. As we get a little bit of a replay on that. I really liked in the beginning he had his drift down. Nobody came out of the gate, I don't think, and really got through these obstacles without hesitation and still keeping it sideways, and he did a nice job. And still plenty of room on that helmet for sponsorships. I'm just saying, hey, Falcon Tires, you need a guy. Get on that helmet. That's just wasted space. Why is he even wearing a helmet? Oh, right, they have to. They have to wear helmets, right. 357 points. Excellent score. Knew that was going to happen. He is definitely going to be making it to the top 8. And we're already 5 in. We're 5 drifters into our final 8. Heat number 2 working its way down. Representing Georgia, it's going to be Vakhtang Khurtsidze. Vakhtang. The BMW M3. Gives a wave. He's thinking about all the sponsors he's going to get for his helmet next year. Driving the 2003 BMW M3. These guys work on their car year-round in their garages. It's their hobby, it's their passion. Today it could earn them the title King of Drift, Red Bull Car Park Drift 2019. You want to stand on that podium, you want to raise up that trophy, hit that first flapper there. Got the second one as well. Buzzing around to the pendulum. This is a great looking drift right now. This run is pretty fantastic. Making his way. That was an excellent transition. Wasn't jerky at all. Nice and smooth. Getting through that straightaway of barrels into the first box. this first box is going to be very telling. So far, to me, he's having the best drift of the second heat. Pretty good in that first box. The crowd's giving him some love. You can hear them. Box number 2, just a little bit of a hesitation. Really hits the gas, making his way to this spiral, trying to get enough speed to go sideways. Got the first gate. Working his way through the spiral, doing his best not to hit those barrels. Still keeping the wheel spinning, that's good. A little bit of a straight, kind of a flow hesitation there, but that's a pretty good looking drift as well. You know what? This second heat is going to be very competitive. It is very competitive. And I'm going to say he's going to be north of 300 points as well with that drift. I'm thinking that's pretty safe bet. He didn't have any real errors, didn't hit any of the obstacles. And I think he hit all of the flappers, gates, and the pendulum. I know he hit the pendulum, so that's a good looking run. Vakhtang Khurtsidze out of Georgia. First time, I want to say this is the first time we've had Georgia represented in the Car Park Drift Championships. Welcome to the big show, Georgia. And we will wait for that score. He did so well in that first box. It can't be understated how hard that one is. It's just because the angle you come in is so important. Oh, and those barrels, he's so close. It's just, I mean, that is art. When you see them do this spiral, it is just art. That is not easy. They make it look easy though. Again, my name is Brent Black here at the Red Bull Car Park Drift 2019, Istanbul, Turkey. First year hosting here. Hopefully we come back many more times. Beautiful day, 28 degrees. Just a couple of clouds in the sky, a little bit windy, 10,000 people here watching the action. Thanks for having us on. As Vakhtang gets a 363 points. That was, as we said, an excellent run. See this amazing city and its culture. As you get a look at Abdel Fagali, the world record holder, and the director of the Red Bull Car Park Drift. Here we go. That is a surprise. I'm a bit surprised about this. Third place going to Vakhtang Khurtsidze from Georgia. I really thought he had potential to take home the King of Drift title. I'll be interested to see the final scores. In their first ever Car Park Drift just last week, just a week ago, he qualified at the first ever qualifier in Georgia. An amazing showing to get third place in the finals here at the Red Bull Car Park Drift. As we find out who will be second place. Really, when we find out who second place is, we're going to find out who the King of Drift is, because Yassine from Tunisia, I have a feeling he hit a few obstacles, so. But then again, I've been known to be wrong. I was really surprised there. Vakhtang, I really thought had it, or had potential, at least to get second. But there you go, third place, Vakhtang Khurtsidze from Georgia. Congratulations. Second place, here it is. Ibrahim Yurshebas from Turkey will be your second place finisher. Now, I don't want to, well, I do kind of want to predict, as Ibrahim gets his applause, his well-deserved applause from a probably slightly disappointed crowd here in Istanbul, representing Turkey. Second place, I gotta think Anas Al-Halo from Jordan may have this. And that would be, to me, a huge surprise. But maybe the judges saw some things that I didn't. But if it's true, and Anas has got it, 20 years old, I still need to check his ID if he's actually 20 years old. Just had a birthday like 2 weeks ago to turn 20. Is that true? Yassin Al-Halo, will he be from Jordan, your king of drift? Or out of nowhere, would Yassin Legali from Tunisia pick it up? Is that even possible? Abdo right there is taking a selfie video with Anas. I have a feeling he knows it too. Look at him. Look at him. Anas Al-Halo. Look at him. Is that even possible? The 20-year-old from Jordan is your king of drift. And my only other question is, how can a 20-year-old grow that kind of mustache? I'm extraordinarily jealous of this guy. Look at that. Hoisting the Jordanian flag high here in Istanbul. Your king of drift, your champion, Anas Al-Halo. And there's your score with 381 points out of 400. That means he had a near perfect run through this course today, and very deserving. And your fourth place then would have been Yassin Legali from Tunisia. Really incredible job by all of these drifters today. We had a fantastic, safe competition. And yeah, you gotta love it. There you go. The Jordanian, the 20-year-old Jordanian, picks it up. He is. It's a great look at him. Great to see that Turkey flag as well, flying high here in Istanbul. Second place with Ibrahim Yashebas. Rounding out your top three, Vakhtang Khurtsidze from Georgia. I really think this was, I'd like to see the scores, but I really think this was a very, very close one for your top three. What a day in motorsports action. Red Bull Car Park Drift 2019.